Well, can you believe it? I screwed up again. So I am ignorant when it comes to this two-part foam, and I will clearly admit that I'm ignorant. I'm kind of fumbling my way through it, and every time I make a mistake, I figured that would be a good chance to make a video because, yeah, I'm not perfect, and a lot of people aren't perfect, and if you're not working with this stuff all the time and you have nobody to really teach you, you don't know what you don't know until you realize, shit, I don't know this. So do you want to know what I didn't know until I knew I didn't know it? Density. Didn't even pay attention to it. You got 2-pound density, 4-pound density. I've seen 6-pound density. It might get more than that, but those are the ones that I've seen. And I wasn't even paying attention. I ended up ordering this one first, and it was a 2-pound density. And I saw 2 pounds, and when it showed up, the bottles looked like they were about 1 pound each. So I wasn't even thinking too much about it. And then I ordered this one that said 4 pounds density. And I was thinking, oh, okay, the 2 pounds was a little short, so I'll get 4 pounds of it. I completely missed the density. And as you can probably guess, there is a difference, and it's in the density. The bottles were the exact same size. So your 2-pound density, when it finally kicks off, you are going to get a lot more air bubbles, which is going to make it lighter, which is going to make it float better. Your 4-pound density, there's not going to be as many air bubbles, so it's going to be more dense, which I guess from what I was reading will help more with insulation and structure than it will with flotation. So I didn't know. Now I do, and I didn't even know to look it up because I just didn't know. I was so ignorant I didn't even realize that there was different densities in the foam. And I screwed up. I made a mistake. So if you're building a boat and you're looking into doing this, make sure you're getting the 2-pound density because you're going to get better flotation. Now, maybe if you're using it for taxidermy or maybe even some kind of insulation, then from what I've read, you want the denser. But the one thing you will need to know is it doesn't have the same expansion rate either because there's going to be less air. So I figured I'd make a video and hopefully somebody else won't make this mistake because I made the mistake and decided to call out my mistake in a video. Oh, as you guys can see, it is snowing. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. Now we're revving up for the new year.